Hello, everybody. I watched an amazing movie called Girl Rising for this project. Um, so, this movie, Girl Rising, is about the importance of girls' education around the world. I included a summary of the movie, which basically talks about how there are nine girls and their stories are told by writers who they work with, writers of their own country. And when the girls' thoughts are being narrated, it's being narrated by popular celebrities that many of us might know. And these celebrities, I think they contributed to this movie because they made significant contributions to organizations that help with the girls' education. This movie really captures the attention of audience and just leaves you inspired to um, have big dreams like the girls in this movie. I included a trailer from this movie of the movie. This trailer really helped me decide that I really really want to watch this movie. I knew it was going to be a little emotional, but I still knew how it was going to be a great movie, so I decided to watch it. I included a brief synopsis of the girls' stories. Um, I didn't go into too much detail. You might have to watch the movie to really see what it's all about and see the girls' stories. All the girls have unique stories. They are similar to each other in many ways, and then they are different from each other in many ways. And some parts of their stories will really leave you surprised, like how could this happen, or how did she, handle this thing that happened to her. Um, so there's nine girls. Here I included an official website of Girl Rising. The website just tells you that Girl Rising is a foundation, an organization that helps raise money to make sure girls get an education. And this organization decided to make this movie to show everyone, why you should donate to the foundation. Um, and then I included some statistics from the movie. I think the movie does a really great job of showing statistics. They have an open field and they have a bunch of girls of different ethnicities, and they all are together on a field and they show some statistics. And here's a picture of one of the ways that they show the statistics. I included the cultural significance of this movie. A big part of the girls' culture is poverty. These countries, Cambodia, Haiti, Nepal, Egypt, Ethiopia, India, Peru, Sierra Leone, and Afghanistan all are buried in poverty, and this poverty stops the girls from being able to go to school. Sometimes because they can't afford school, or sometimes because girls' education is less valued than boys' education in the country. There's also a culture of being married off young, whether just for the girls or for the family, for different reasons. And here's an included a issue fact sheet, culture influences, which is like a PDF that talks about the cultures of the poverty and the culture of education. Here's a collage I put together. This is Soka. On the left side, she is dancing. This is after she was able to be found by someone who could give her a better life. And then on the right is Suma, and she's riding on her bike. And throughout her story in the movie, she goes around town and shows all the houses that she lived in, that she had to work in. And she talks about how bad her masters treated her. I included cinematography, which is I just talked about the good things in the movies, how much I like the filming techniques. Um, there's there's scenes with Roxana and her imagination. She's in a city with telephone lines and busy streets filled with people. Roxana is imagining butterflies and flowers, and she just loves drawing. Um, and I talk about Suma. And here's a picture of Roxana. This is a child actor who's playing Roxana, and I think she's taking notes and being filmed here. Here's my personal response of of why how much I love this movie and why I love this movie, and some parts of the movie that I really liked. I included image of Roxana's her city, and in her imagination, the city includes multicolored birds and butterflies and owls and flowers. And I also have my reflective response, where I responded about the human conditions of like poverty, and I talked about Azmira and her brother who wanted to make sure that she had a better life than him, and I included a picture of Amina and some of the girls in Afghanistan. Amina is played by an actress because the real Amina cannot is not allowed to show her face. And lastly, there's a review from HuffPost about this movie where it asks questions like why this movie was made and why it's important. And that's my presentation. Thank you.